What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Out here with the 2001 Dodge Ram, the winter vehicle, and out here with the 2019 Chevy Silverado. Got to flip-flop these vehicles because we are taking the Silverado to get the PPF XPEL film back on the right side of the truck here. Remember, Gerber Collision took that side of the PPF film or XPEL film, whatever you want to call it. PPF is just short for paint protective film, so they have to reinstall what Gerber Collision took off. Recap about the 2001, excuse me, Dodge Ram, the work vehicle, the winter vehicle, the work truck, the winter truck, doing really well. Hasn't caused me any problems in a very long time here. Doing really good in the snow. The BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2s are doing absolutely well. Absolutely love how these grip in the snow. Doing really well, especially for just a rear wheel drive truck. This one is not a four-wheel drive, hence that's another reason why I got this newer truck here as well. But obviously this is the winter truck, has all the road grime on it, as you can see, and we are leaving the 2019 all fresh, clean, and free of road salt and road debris, scratches, everything like that. But we got to flip-flop both of these right now because I got to do some errands, which I could do in this, but I have to get this ready. On Monday, we are taking the 2019 Silverado to get the XPEL film put back on the truck, so I need to go get this thing gassed up and ready to take over to Block a Chip in Menor on Tyler Boulevard. So let's flip-flop both of these trucks. I'll get you guys two cold starts here. Everybody loves some cold starts. We'll do the 2019 Silverado first, and then we'll hop in and get into the Ram and switch both of these around. Okay guys, here's a better look at what they will be replacing at Block a Chip. It's this whole section right here. This is what Gerber Collision took off to replace this fender and fix all the damage that was in this area from when I hit that rock. And this right here was left on, so you can still see the line right here maybe, but you see this bubble right here. They're going to take this one off as well and put a new sheet of film on this side as well. So all of this will be brand new, this whole side from the crew cab portion of the truck all the way to the front. Now, something I do want them to do, I want to get a price as well on this fender as well, since this is new and this is obviously going to get damaged and rock chipped at some point and maybe some scratches on there. I want to see if they can also get a film or give me a price on a film for this side as well. I want to do the driver's side and the passenger side, so I want them to give me a price on what they would charge me to do this as well, these two fenders, 1 and 2. Hope it's around maybe 300 bucks. I know this replacement here is that $300 replacement that my insurance did take care of and sent me the check for. So they are paying for this as well, because Gerber Collision did take that part off. Get you guys another start up here in the parking lot. Okay, so we are now in the truck, running a few errands, but what I wanted to explain to you guys now is that I want to explain to you guys the insurance process of what I had to go through. I have State Farm insurance. Truck was fully covered on full coverage insurance. So right after, or actually, let's go 2 days after I hit that rock, I sent, or my wife did for me, which is, I appreciate her because I was at work, but she sent over to the person that we usually send any information to of ours for something that we're trying to get answered or whatever. She sent some pictures, took pictures of the truck, sent those pictures over to our insurance policy and our account, uploaded those to our account, and that person got back to us about what it was going to cost, and that we needed to go to we needed to pick a collision center, and the collision center that we picked was Gerber Collision. The reason why we picked that was because my mother-in-law had taken previously, about 2 weeks ago, she had previously taken her vehicle to get repaired by that company as well, that body shop. So I also knew that something might have to be taken off of the door, which is that XPEL film. So I wanted the truck to be close to blockage chip in case they had to switch the car back or switch the truck back and forth. So that was I guess my take on that. Of I wanted to have the truck close to blockage chip and I wanted to have the truck at Gerber Collision and then have a close place to where I knew I could trust somebody to put that film back on, which is blockage chip, where I got the XPEL film put on previously. So as you guys know now, having it that close didn't really matter, because it's now almost a month later. I'm taking the truck now back to blockage chip after they gave me an estimate to get this done, but I had to set up an appointment, which is my closest appointment that I could do, and take the truck to them is next Monday coming up here. So it may take 2 or 3 days for them to get the truck in and get it all two-stepped and put the film back on it and make sure everything's good with it, make sure it sticks and it's healing properly. But other than that, guys, the insurance is all done and dealt with. They did give me, like I said, $300 to replace that film, because that was the estimate that I got from blockage chip and what it would cost to replace that passenger side door over here, that full strip. And they did send me a check for that, so I have that in my account and ready to pay right to blockage chip once they finish this up. So I just wanted to give you guys an update video on the truck and what we're doing now. It's still been sitting in the driveway, staying nice, pretty, and shiny, and without any salt on it. And it is prepped and ready if I do have to go take the truck out, like I'm doing here right now, running some errands and then putting gas in it so that we can take it over to blockage chip coming up Monday here. And it's all ready to go. Fluids are flowing through it nice and fine. Other than that, guys, the trucks are doing great. Wife's car is doing great. Other vehicles are doing great. Corvette's sitting pretty in the garage, waiting for springtime and summertime here. Still got snow on the ground, even though the pavement is dry now, but obviously there's some dry salt all around. Obviously not driving a Corvette in this. Some people do. It's not me. I'm not my daily driver. It's my fun vehicle. And you guys know that story about that and what happened to it. If you don't, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys go back and watch those videos from the very beginning up until that point, and then when we got it back and now to where we are now. Still got some parts and pieces to put back on the Corvette to get it back to what it used to be, but that will be for future videos. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel. All those videos will be coming up here in the spring. I have parts on order already and should be on their way here shortly. So I have stuff sitting in the garage waiting to be put on, waiting for it to be videoed and captured for you guys to watch and enjoy. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.